Hello and welcome to episode 11 of series 1 of Become a Legend story mode. In the last episode we weren't too happy. I think that's fair to say. Jack spent a lot of time on the bench. I mean, the episode was called Benched, but after my complaining in the comments, you were all pretty unsympathetic, if I'm honest. A lot of you saying, you know, you've not been scoring, you've not been assisting, that's why you're on the bench. And I think it is worth remembering that Jack still is in his first season. He's a young player breaking through, and I think actually the best reason for the fact that even though we're on 91% trust level with the manager, that we're not getting a start is that actually Jack's preferred position as a winger, right winger, isn't available in this starting lineup. So actually a player in Belushi, who's a right midfielder by trade, he goes into that right midfielder spot above Harrison, even though he's playing much worse. He's rated much worse, and he's a dickhead. Well, we can't confirm that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So I think with those things in mind, I'm actually feeling a little bit more positive. We just need to keep cracking on and take our chances when we get them. That's been the issue, really. So we're on the bench again today, but as I said, we need to make sure when we do get on, hopefully with a decent 45 minutes at least to play, get a chance to score a goal or assist a goal, because we haven't done that in a while, and that is a bit of a problem. So Montreal Impact crossing into Canada land. New York City languishing mid-table, as we have done pretty much since the beginning of this series. We need a move. I'm bored of New York. I mean, isn't that the expression? Oh no, that's if you're bored of London, you're bored of life. If you're bored of New York, you're probably bored of life too, but New York City isn't really working for us. But, as I said, we're going to be positive. When we get a chance, we're going to take it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful finish by David Villa. That's pure quality. Lampard involved in the build-up as well. Was just planning a hilarious yawn return to this game, but actually just before half-time, New York City have gone a goal up, and it was good play. It was Matarrita inside to Lampard. He picked out that ball with his left foot. That's gorgeous. Taken down with the left as well by Villa, and finished emphatically. Yes, we're ahead. Although that doesn't necessarily bode well for Jack's chances of getting any minutes. Good for the side. So decent half there for New York City, and they've got a goal up away at Montreal. It was a lovely finish, as we saw from David Villa. Will Jack get a chance in this second half? I doubt it. I doubt it. Especially not at half-time, which we have done, which is weird, but still. It would be nice. So we're 60 minutes in here and still no sign of Jack, but Montreal putting the pressure on. That overhead kick, miles over the bar. Optimistic at best. Will we get to see Jack anytime soon? Hopefully right now. No. But we're on now. 65th minute. What position are we in? Out on the left. Okay, come on. Let's make an impact here with a goal. It's a good run from Harrison. Oh, he gets up for it. Just over half an hour is going to be really difficult for us to make an impact on this game. Especially out on the left. That would be the advantage of playing at attacking midfield. But we are going to get back and at least try and get some interceptions. Try and keep that average rating up, even if we're not involved in any goals or assists. No, what is that? Oh my god, how did he miss that? Well, that's got to be one of the worst pieces of goalkeeping and striking combined. That was incredible. Keeper fluffs that. I mean, he didn't want the ball. He's put it right across the box, and that could not be more of an open goal. It's a massive let-off here for New York. Montreal player. Suicidal, I imagine. It's a long ball looking for Harrison. That's not what we want to be involved in. He's done well, but he's never going to beat Bernadello in the air. He's such a small player. Oh, Harrison's won it back here. That's great stuff. Ball into Villa. Oh, get it, David. He's probably tired, the old fart. Charged down there by 3 Montreal players. Nothing I could do. Completely isolated. I need to be looking for the pass, really. Jack's first thought is always to go forward, and that maybe doesn't fit in too well with this side. Oh, and they've got away here. Romero, a goal now late in the game would be a real sucker punch. Drogba's finish. Clawed wide by Saunders. That's an incredible save. Montreal's still coming forward. No, better ball there, and we could have been through on goal. No, that was meant to be for Villa. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've just ruined the only good chance I've had in this game. That was it. Just needed to find Villa again there. Make the overlapping run. Bernadello nearly draws it level for Montreal. Ah, that was awful. Nothing more to say about that performance from Harrison. But wasting the 30 minutes and the maybe 4 touches he had. But it's so difficult. So difficult to do anything. Come away with a 5.5. That's not good enough. It's not good enough at all. I mean, we're barely involved. I mean, we got back a lot, trying to get into the game. Only 2 passes made. But it's a win, though, for New York, which is good. And we're up to 11th. Nice. Only 6 points off the Portland Timbers. We're doing much better this season than we were at the beginning of last. Average rating 6.2. 8 goals, 7 assists. 8 goals in 33 appearances. That's pretty good strike rate for a winger. Got to be pleased with that. Some of the stats are looking okay now. His passing 73 is good. Good ball control, his speed and explosive power. Showed in the last game, even with the few chances he had, that he can always beat the first man. It's just having someone there to back him up. But the Steel Knight, Jack Harrison, still floundering, really. Oh, Vladimir Weiss. Miami Vice makes it into the team of the month. No wonder he's keeping us out of the side. Now, 3 days later for the Chicago Fire. Surely there'll be some tired legs. Surely Jack gets a chance. He gets a chance on the bench. No! That word! I've been having horrible nightmares about sitting on benches in public areas and they break and my trousers fall down and I'm embarrassed. Benches are basically my enemy at the moment, and especially Jack Harrison's enemy. But again, take our chance. Be positive. Come on, Jack. So Chicago Fire, New York, Chicago. That seems like it should be a derby. They're the same sort of coast. Oh my God, my knowledge of America is pretty poor. I feel like the New York and Chicago mob at least would have had a rivalry. That sounds like a thing from a film I've heard once. Right, come on then. Come on, Jack. Well, there we go. Another 0-0 here at the Yankee Stadium. Chicago have been more than a worthy opponent to us, although it has been pretty much a stalemate as far as the stats go. It looked a bit more exciting, played in double fast time. New York dominating possession. Surely a Jack Harrison now would see us scoring, at least. Hey, we're on. And we're on at right midfield. Excellent. Okay, now we can be a little bit more patient. Bide our time. Make the run. Let the other players do the job of building things up. And then executing the final third. Miami Vice whips a ball in. Looking for Villa with the header. And that's just wide. Instant impact from Harrison. As soon as he's on the pitch, we get a really good chance. Definitely related, I'm sure. Oh, Vice was never going to win that header. Harrison's made a great run. Villa finds him. Jack Harrison hits it. Oh, the keeper saves with his legs. Should have put that away. We need to be putting those away. I think maybe I could have had another touch. And then I might have been able to finesse it instead of going for power. But we'll never know. Harrison, first time ball into Villa, but he's pushed off it and it's a foul and a hand in the face. Don't touch his face. You're not worthy of his face. Oh, a little hug. Tough ball for Harrison to take, and he has it nicked off him by P.M.A. Not really the pass we were looking for from our centre forward. Makes us wish for David. Oh, P.M.A. nicks it off us again. He's really taking us to town, but Harrison's come away with it here. That was not the ball I was looking for. Shit! Shit. Harrison's made a good run. That's a lovely ball in from Vice. Jack Harrison, can he get a finish? No! Jack's put it wide. Damn. Lovely ball over from Miami. Straight into the path of Jack Harrison, who made a great run. Splitting the defenders into the pocket of space. Oh, he had a defender on his back and a slide coming in. Had to work the keeper from that position. Can't believe it. 2 really great chances here. Still 20 minutes left. Vice goes off. He's been a good player to play with. Harrison dominated again by P.M.A. He's been a tough one to play against. Harrison wants it down the line, and that's a good ball into Jack Harrison. He's got one to aim at in the centre. Whips a ball in, looking for him. Oh, McNamara misses the header. It's a good ball in. Nothing wrong with that cross at all. As Jack peels out to the opposite wing. Good play by Pirlo, wins it back. Is there going to be one more chance for Jack Harrison? Can only hope so. He's made another good run here. No, keep it. Ah, oh, fuck's sake. Harrison to the box. He's away from 1. He's away from 2. Jack Harrison with the right foot effort. Just takes a rebound. Still Harrison. Edge of the box. What can he do? No, P.M.A., our fucking nemesis, gets the tackle in. We're trying too much. So sure that we were going to get shot off there. Alvarez now at the other end. The counter-attack's on. The ball inside. It's a good block. It's a good clearance there, but Harrison can't get it away. This could be the last chance here, but it looks like it's going to be game over. 0-0. Jack Harrison with 3 decent chances there in the second half. He came on passing-wise. We didn't do very much, but we got in some great positions. Held our position a bit better than we have been out on the right. Made some good runs. Had some chances. Didn't take them. Crucially, did not take them. Managed a 6. I mean, that is 1 up from the last game. Managed 2 shots on target. Passing was okay. Got an interception as well. Still, need to be putting one of them away. But better than the last game. Progress. Progress is slow. So sadly, I don't think a 6 in that game is going to be enough to get us into the first team. We need to be scoring goals. We need to be doing more to influence the game. The Steel Knight stays on the bench, but we've got a long way. Hopefully Jack is impressing in training in those 3 weeks. And now for Toronto at the Yankee Stadium, we are on the bench. So at this point, I really am hoping that we're either a goal down or a few goals down or at least drawing at the half, because it seems to be that we get more time on the pitch if that is the case. Otherwise, we'll be on 65th minute and it's almost impossible for us to do anything. Got to stay positive. P.M.A, as Linford Christie once said. That'll age me, that reference. Positive mental attitude. Could have been Chris Akaboos. Anyway, someone said it and it makes a lot of sense and we need it now massively. Oh, and there we go. Toronto take the lead. Canadian side go ahead for Osorio. Not too long into the game either. F brilliant there, who I believe stands for fucking brilliant, or at least that's what he's thinking now. So he missed out on that header. Good play. Look at that lively play from the winger. It's something Jack needs to be taking mind of. Yep. There we go. 1-0 down. Well, that's good for me. Good for Jack. Oh, great ball in from Weiss. And it's bloody Belushi as well who's put it in with a great far post header there. Weiss, lovely, lovely little cross in there. Belushi, damn it. We don't want him to be playing well. That's the last thing we need. So not only are we probably not going to get on at the half, but Belushi. Oh, that's a great run. Good header back across the keeper with the defender for company. Well, we've got to be happy for the side, for the team, but Jack, looks like the Steel Knight is going to be rooted, welded to that bench for a little bit longer. Oh, but straight back in. Toronto nearly make it 2-1. So there we go, 1-1 at the half. Good finish from Belushi. Toronto there being the better side. So it's no half-time sub this time for Jack Harrison. He stays on the bench. So 60 minutes in. And Jack is on for Vladimir Weiss. Bad ball, and another bad ball. How am I meant to get them? Oh, it's Manny Delgado. And we've nicked it back off him. Great play, Harrison. Finds Villa. Now, Harrison continues his run, but Villa runs into trouble. As soon as I give the ball to anyone, they just turn into blithering idiots. Oh, Harrison slips away, and then he puts a nice through ball into the striker. The striker, though, can't do anything with it. Don't know which one that is. That's the substitute. Harrison accepts the throw in, crosses it in, the header's in, and it's onto the roof of the net. Harrison at least putting a good ball into the box there. No one can take advantage. With David Villa off, we're missing any talent up front to work with. Great header. And Harrison takes it down well on the chest. And then he's away. Just rolls it into the path of Bravo. Can we get that back? No, maybe I was asking too much of him there. Harrison turns, hits it with the left. Oh, it's wide. Flashes it wide. Always difficult there. Maybe should have tried to curl it in with the right. He is pretty good with his right foot. Him pretty well. He turned his man. It was doable, but a hard one really, unless he used the outside of the boot, which he can do. He's got that in his locker. No, just on the floor, please, mate. Looking for that give and go, and he gets it. Can we put a good cross in? Floats it up, looking for the centre forward at the near post. He couldn't get there. Still got possession, just about. Pirlo's dispossessed. Nice play, Harrison. Can we get that back? No, come on. And Harrison with the rash sliding tackle gives away a foul. Couldn't get the link up there, but we were in the right place at the right time. And the move breaks down. Harrison looking for the 1-2. It's Harrison now into the box. It's got to be, surely. Oh, the tackle comes in from Bloom. Harrison can't get the rebound. This is just not happening at the moment. Needed to try and get it onto his left, try and finesse the shot. So we've struggled to even work the keeper in recent games. Wasn't the way to do it though, and Delgado nicks it off him in the midfield. This game nearly over. Harrison misses the slide tackle emphatically there. Here is Harrison, last chance for him. He's got Delgado with him. He turns now. Harrison looking for options, looking for the runners. Finds the ball through, and that's a great one. Ball across. Oh, Harrison couldn't get it out of his feet. Last chance here for Harrison. Oh, the turn is incredible. Oh, but he can't get away from Bradley. And that's game over. Oh, Harrison looking so good. He just can't find the final piece of the puzzle. He's had chances. That little move there at the end away from Bradley looked like it could have got him into a shooting position in the very dying embers of the game. But still nothing. Still no assists. Still no goals. 3 halves of football. We probably had the equivalent of 2 halves. We've probably had the equivalent of 1 game, really. When you think of it like that, we've had a lot of shots, a lot of opportunities. Not been able to turn them into anything, though, and that's the problem. Another 6 out of 10. That, at least, is a positive. Pretty consistent there. We made some good passes, only managed 1 shot. I thought we looked pretty good, really, but still trying to find something. Anything to go on the stat sheet. So, another draw, but we're ticking over, still within shouting distance. But pretty far off, really, in reality. I think we've gone up there, ball control's gone up, speed might have gone up a little bit as well. Just got to keep keeping on. There's more time on the bench for Harrison. How are we going to do here against Seattle? A very, very good side. So it's another 0-0 here at Yankee Stadium. Still no shots on target. Again, New York City dominating possession, but not really doing much with it. Seattle Sounders not doing much in general. Hopefully it's a 45 minutes here for Jack Harrison. Let's find out. Well, looky here. Yes, it is. And we're out on the right wing. Excellent. Now is the time for us to score. Hopefully a hat-trick. We need some goals. Remember when we scored a hat-trick? That seems like a million years ago. Why can't we do it anymore? Harrison wants it pulled back to him. Little chip ball to the far post, looking for Lampard. Oh, it's a great effort. From distance, don't know who that was. Maybe P.M.A. It's wide though. Oh, gambling on the winning of the header there, and we have won it. Oh, Harrison steps away from Evans. Harrison now into the box, tries to cut back inside. That was such a poor decision there from Harrison. Got to be wondering what the fuck he was doing there. Harrison now out on the wing, steps back inside. Oh, the ball was on as well. The ball was on. Looking for the ball here from Villa. Little layoff to Weiss. Harrison wants it back now through the centre. Harrison, can he get the finish? Oh, I should have hit it with the fucking right foot. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That was a great run as well from Harrison. Found really well by Weiss. Game's coming to a close here. Only 30 seconds left. Is there anything left in this for Jack Harrison? No, we lose possession. And Ladero into Valdez. And 0-0. Damn it! Can't believe that. That was a huge chance at the end for Harrison. He tried to cut back onto his left. Should have just hit it with the right foot. Worked the keeper. That's one of our worst games in a while. We had absolutely nothing to us in that. Not shot on target from either side. It was a poor game in total. Harrison grabs a 5.5. I mean, we were barely involved. It's not good enough. So mid-table, languishing as ever. 6.2 remains our average rating. It's not the worst. It really needs to be a bit higher than that. We're not progressing that quickly. At least we're on target now. At least we're where we should be. No England squad call up for Jack. That's disappointing. One day though, God, that seems a long way away. Seems impossible at the moment, the way we're playing, the playing time that we're getting. But one day we want to play for England. That's the goal of this series. Premier League win, England call up. That's what we want. And I'm not stopping until we get there. So this could take a while. Okay, we're back in the cup. And it's the cup final as well. I forgot about this. Didn't realise we made it this far. We're still on the bench. God, not even for the cup do we make it into the first team. So it's an absolutely huge game here against the Houston Dynamos. It's the US Open Cup final. We did really well to get here. Jack did contribute to this. Let's not forget that, please, Patrick. We were involved, but we're on the bench as usual today. There's Andrea Pirlo leading us out to what could be a historic win for this young, very young MLS side. Not doing so well in the league, but a cup win for Vieira would be huge, especially so early in his managerial career. Can Harrison come on and get the winner? That's dream time. Come on. Could happen. Positive. So here we go. Half time at the Estadio del Martingal. Don't know where that is. Sounds exotic though. Here in the US Open Cup. It's New York City who've managed to get away a shot, but it's still 0-0. Houston Dynamo not managing much. It seems to be a trend amongst our opponents at the moment. Although this time we haven't had the possession that we normally do. Will Jack get a look in this second half? Yes, it's a full half here. In the cup. We've got to get the cup winner. We've got to win the cup. That's what we want. That would make this episode all right again. That would make everything right in the world if we could get a goal in the cup final. Got a whole half to do it. I'll accept an assist as well. An assist would be fine. Nice ball from Weiss into Harrison. Finds Weiss again. Little curling ball in with the outstep. Looking for Villa. Can Harrison get to this one? No, he can't. Adebayor's away now, but that's good defending from Andrea Pirlo. Nice ball. Harrison with the chip looking in for David Villa. It's good defending. Headers back to the keeper. Better play from Harrison. We've not seen much of that from him recently. Not had any assists or any goals in the last, what, 4 or 5 games? Not good enough. But, as I said, cup final goal. That's what we want. Weiss now out on the left-hand side. Harrison keeping the width. Looking for the ball in. It's a good ball in towards Harrison. Can't get there ahead of the defender again. Not in the air. That's not where we want it. We need it on the deck. Lampard's won it back really well. We need to be showing for it a bit here. Harrison. What can he do against Beasley? Tries to stand him up and then use the pace, but the overlap's there. He can't find it. Yes, it's just about snuck out. Now Harrison into the box, looking for the ball in. Still nothing. Is he going to get to this one? No, Rodriguez able to clear. It's a nice chip ball in. Harrison's made the run. Harrison with the right foot. Oh, had more time then than I thought. Probably could have taken a touch there. Put it back onto the left. Easy save for Willis. Ball inside to Brown. Bruin now. Can he win it? No. Great save from Saunders. Short corner here. Oh, it's cut out really well. And now Harrison can lead the break. Can he use his pace? He skips away from the retreating defenders. Got options here. Chooses to go out to the left-hand side, but slips in the process. So his follow-up is... Oh, that's so annoying. Why? Why did he slip with the pass? Can we do anything here in the dying moments? Harrison turns away. Edge of the box. Oh, I knew what he had in mind. Couldn't work it, though. Now Kana Brown. Good defending there from the centre-back. Strong stuff. Can only clear as far as Clark. And now Emmanuel Adebayor. It's a beautiful ball into Brown. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Oh, he's put it wide. In the dying moments of the cup final. Houston could have won it there. A 1-on-1 chance. Only 3 minutes left now. And they come forward. Why are you putting it in the air to Harrison? Oh, it's another great save from Saunders. Houston should have wrapped this up a couple of times now. Clark, edge of the box, puts it in the back heel. Again, dealt with well by Saunders, who's keeping us in this game. Can we get the nod on here? Ah, come on. 0-0 at full time. Is it going to go to penalties? Is it going to extra time? Come on then. Extra time. We've got a little bit more time now to try and get that goal. Long ball over to Adebayor though. Houston looking so dangerous at the moment. Adebayor steps inside. Still Adebayor. Little trip to Kana Brown, who's missed so many chances. Oh, and that's a decent one from distance, but still 0-0 here. Oh, and he's got it. It's a header in the box. Who was that? Is that Bravo? Gets the goal that takes... Oh, it's Frankie. It's big Frankie L. Hard to tell with some of these likenesses. Lampard gets the header in extra time to take us ahead. Scenes here in the US Open Cup final. Looks like New York City could be on the road to their first trophy. Still nothing from Harrison though. Yes, good lad. Gets the tackle on Adebayor, but somehow he comes away with it. Jack back doing his duties instead, scoring. And 1-0 here at the first half of extra time. Harrison edge of the box. Falls nicely to him. He's hit that really well. Wills gets the Tap away, and the rebound is gobbled up. Oh, he's offside. Mendoza, no. Would have been a great goal from Harrison as well. Came to him really nicely. A dipping, wicked dipping shot. Mendoza grabbed the rebound, but he was judged to be offside. But the game is all but done here. No extra time to be played. There we go. Harrison, well, at the very least, we're in a cup-winning side. That's something to write home about at least. Couldn't get a goal, unfortunately, which would have been nice. Nice way to finish this disappointing episode. But we came on... Oh, 5.5 as well. For fuck's sake, Jack. That's no good at all. We did nothing. We did nothing. We had a whole half. This series... Oh, great. Okay, good to win the final. That's nice. But this series is really becoming an exercise in long-term thinking, in big picture stuff. Because I've got to really be concentrating on the long term. It's not working well at the moment. We're struggling to get in the team. And then with the small amount of minutes that we're getting, it's very hard for us to do anything significant and to really build on it. And I'm still learning to play Become a Legend, so it's tough. I was named the MVP in the US Open Cup. Wow! Wow! Nice one. Got in the team of the tournament. I didn't spot that. Hang on. Forged Unbreakable Trust. Oh, we're up to 100%. Must be up to 100%. Oh, look at Via and Pirlo in that picture. That's beautiful. We're up to 100% manager trust rating. Still firmly on the bench. Oh, yeah, we are there. I think I must have missed it because we're in it as a striker. Jack Harrison, player of the tournament, team of the tournament. Was it goals that got me there? No, it wasn't goals. Must have just been consistently good performances. Bagged a couple of assists. But yeah, amazing. Player of the tournament. Great stuff. Not quite sure how he managed it, but there's a positive for us at least. That's a nice way to end the episode. Okay, so we've got 7 games until the end of this season, and we're back in the transfer window. It's a shame, even with 100% manager approval rating, that we can't get a first team start. But we're not long off another attempt to get shipped out to a side that plays wingers, that is better for Jack's game, and basically also respects him, because that's what we need. So, a mixed episode again, but not too bad. I'm going to keep cracking on. I'll see you in a bit.